Smith. How you doing today? Well, I'm Sarah. I'm going to be your nurse today, okay? So today, I looked in your chart, and then today is your day for period care. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, well, first of all, let me explain to you what period care. Period care is to keep your private parts clean, your skin intact, free from breakdowns and such things that cause you pain and stuff like that. So before we get started with anything, I'm just going to just take a little peek and just see how everything is looking, and then we'll go from there, okay? So I'm just going to raise your blanket up a little bit and pull it down. Okay, yeah, everything is good. You look decent down there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get my supplies together, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay. So I have my supplies. My water is in my basin, and I'm going to proceed on doing my period care. So I'm going to let your bed up to a decent height for me, so I can be comfortable as well. Okay. So before I let the reel down, I'm going to go and wash my hands and use some sanitizer. Go ahead and put on my gloves. Okay, so now I'm going to provide my patient with privacy. Okay, so I'm going to let my reel down so I can work, so I won't work over the reel. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, Ms. Smith, I'm going to put the bath blanket on you. That's going to provide further privacy, okay? And since your covers are already clean, they're not soiled or anything, I'm just going to pull them down to your feet. And you can hold on to the blanket for me if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to raise your legs up, and it's going to be the dorsal recumbent position. So I'm just going to raise your legs up so I can clean you good, okay? And I'm only going to expose the part that I'm going to be cleaning. I'm going to take my towel, wet it, and put a little Peri wash on it. Okay, so I'm going to go down this side first, the different side of the towel. I'm going to go down this side, and a completely total different side. We're going to open up the labia and wipe in there. And I'm going to discard this into the dirty bin. And I'm going to get me another towel, and we're going to rinse. I'm going to go down this side. On the other side, we're going to go down this side. Then I'm going to take another time, I'm going to open the labia up, and I'm going to swipe down and discard of this. Then I'm going to take another towel, and we're going to dry her. So I'm going to pat her dry this side. And then we're going to open up the labia, and we're going to dry in there. Then I'm going to let her legs down. We're done with your period care. So now that I've done her period care, I'm going to switch it to the male, and I'm going to do the same exact thing for the male client. So Okay. So, Mrs. Smith, I'm going to go ahead on and give you your Peri care to clean you up. It's going to make sure that your skin is intact and keep you comfortable for your sores. So I'm going to only expose him, the area that I'm going to be cleaning. So I'm going to get another towel. And I'm going to put Peri wash on it. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull, he's not circumcised, so I'm going to pull the skin back. And I'm going to wash the head of his penis in a circular motion. The other side, I'm going to clean out the shaft of the penis. And then I'm going to go to the other side. And I'm going to clean that side as well as this side. And then I'm going to my towel, and then we're going to clean his scrotum. So I'm going to wash that side, the different side of the towel, wash this area, and then I'm going to clean under the penis. I'm going to retract the skin back. Now I'm going to get rid of that towel and get another one so I can rinse him off. Okay. So now I'm going to pull the skin back so I can rinse his penis. Okay, pull that skin back, and then we're going to rinse the top of it. Another side, we're going to do the side. And then we're going to rinse his scrotum. Okay. Now I'm going to get another towel and I'm going to dry him. Okay, I'm going to get another towel so I can finish drying. Raise his penis up and dry the top of his scrotum and the bottom. Okay, Mr. Smith, now that we have done that, I'm going to turn you over so we can clean your bottom. So I'm going to get you to cross your leg for me so we can make an easy transition. Okay, catch the rail for me and I'm going to assist you over. Okay, so get my towel and put my wash on it, and we're gonna go up. On the other side, we're gonna up, and we're gonna come up the middle. We're gonna get another towel and rinse. Okay, now that we rinse you, we're going to dry you. I'm going to pat you dry. Okay, now that we have done that, I'm going to, since our pad is kind of wet, we're going to go ahead on and change it. Okay, Mrs. Smith, I'm going to get you to roll back over for me, okay? Okay. I'm going to let this rail up and I'm going to come on the other side. Okay, Mrs. Smith, I'm going to get you to do the same thing. We're going to roll to the other side, okay? We're going to cross this leg right here. I'm going to get you to reach over and I'm going to help assist you over. I'm going to put this in my trash cans over here. Okay. All right, come on back over. Okay, I'm going to help you back to your pillow so you can... Okay. ahead and move this and put it in the soil linen. It's right here, and I'm gonna pour you a cup of oil and ensure everything is straight so we won't have any wrinkles that possibly cause a bed sore or anything. You want to put your call light within your reach, so if you need anything, I'm going to let the bed down. I'm going to let the bed down to the lowest position. So now I'm going to pour out the dirty water and rinse and dry the basement. So all the extra supplies, we're going to put it up for a later time when it's time for his next wash. And I'm going to take my gloves off. And I'm going to discard my gloves, and I'm going to wash my hands. And skill complete.